YouTube, it's Theme Park Bazza with...
This is Bazza.
And it is it's Christmas Eve. As you join us for our Christmas special, Merry Christmas everyone. We're going to bring you through, share with you what we Brits do for Christmas, living here in Orlando, Florida. It's Christmas Eve because we're here at a location where it's, what time is it, Max? It's 10:30 at night. We're in a car park, a parking lot, full of other cars with like-minded couples, aren't we? And we're going to have some fun, aren't we? Yeah? Yeah. We're at Terminal C in the waiting area because our number one daughter, Chloe, little Miss Bazza, is flying. Is you like that one? I wondered where you were there. Is flying in. She should just actually have touched down. Yeah. She'll be pinging us in a minute. And where we're parked here, and I'll drop a map in, is there is a services area just south of Orlando International Airport. We always stay here, and we told Nick and Lee to stay here. It's like I say, it's a excuse me. It is a phone waiting lot, mobile phone waiting lot, but there is a petrol station and a spa or whatever it is behind me. Is it 7-Eleven? Yeah. So if you come here, you can use the bathrooms. There's food, there's drink, and then you can wait. And of course, we're in the Tesla, so we could watch some YouTube or something like that. So I'll just show you on the map here. This is where we are parked, and if we come around here, this is to Terminal C to go pick Chloe up. If you're going to A or B, you go up here. So it's just from the south. You're coming from the south road and go up, but we find it's one of the better places to park, isn't it? So we are going to wait. Probably, she has a check bag now. We've heard really bad things about Terminal C, haven't we? I know Eleanor Dreaming had a nightmare when they came. We've heard of people taking hours to get the baggage. We're hoping as it's 10:30 at night, it's not going to take that long, and it's JetBlue. But fingers crossed, yeah. So we'll see. She landed, what time did she land?
10:30.
10:30, so she landed 6 minutes ago. So we'll give you an update how long it takes to get the bag. So next time you see us, we'll drive across there. We've never been up to the actual terminal itself, and we'll go and pick little Miss Bazza up, and she'll say hello to you, and we'll head home. Oh, and yes, one more thing, we're having a bit of a cold snap, aren't we? For a couple of days. It's now Christmas Eve. Yeah. And for the next 2 days, it's going to be pretty cold. What's the current temperatures? Let's have a look.
It's 44. Feels like 37 out there.
What's that in English?
In English, don't know.
Yeah, that's probably it's probably about 5 degrees. Feels,
I don't think it's that.
You know, 47 is 6 degrees, I think. So
no, 37.
No.
37. It's 37 degrees, not 47 degrees.
No, but it's 44. So that's probably about 6 degrees, but feels like it's 3 degrees.
Yeah, maybe.
Something like that.
Like that.
So it's pretty chilly. We've got our big coats with us. We've got fleece. It'll be good. There's no iguanas falling out the trees. You don't have iguanas in Orlando. If you see that online, that's in the south of Florida. So we're going to wait here. 10:23 actually. She sent me a message when she landed, and she will ping us when her bags have arrived and she's ready for us to pick her up. Here she is now. She landed in the car. We're going to head back home right now and get out of this mess of traffic here at Terminal C. Okay, we are back at the house. The time is now just going up for midnight. I think Chloe's going to want something to eat. So we're going to go in. What I'll do is, we see we've got all the Christmas decorations out here. A few of you asked about those. So I filmed a bit. So let's show you a quick tour of the decorations inside on the outside of the house. A little bit of a festive start to vlog, and we'll catch up with you in a few minutes.
It's kinda cold, but you know you've got a hand to hold. Come along out and play. What a wonderful day. Your white cheeks are so hard to resist. Those red lips are longing for a kiss. Come along out and play. What a wonderful day. Christmas is almost here. Let's toast to a very good year. It's just you and me, chilling right under the tree. Stay outdoors, a different kind of date. I'm all yours and I can hardly wait. Come along, start the show, having fun in the snow. Your white smile is brightening up my date. Your blonde hair out of a fairy tale. Come along, start the show, having fun in the snow. Christmas is almost here. Let's toast to a very good year. It's just you and me, chilling right under the tree. Whoa, I love it. Christmas is almost here. Let's toast to a very good year. It's just you and me, chilling right under the tree. Chilling right under.
Everybody, we're all here. It's Christmas Eve now. We're just going to pop out and have a bite to eat. Maxine's been prepping all morning, haven't you? Doing all the veggies and stuff.
Yeah.
And all that kind of thing. And we're about. I'm sure that train's set's moved, you know. Since last time. I keep getting a feeling every time I go out of the house, I think it has a life of its own, that thing. Anyhow, we're going to go out. We're going to get something to eat, and we'll catch you in a few minutes. Okay.
We're almost out of the woods, folks. We're coming up on the most magical of lands, a place where any dream can come true. Thanks for traveling with us on the Walt Disney World Railroad. Join us again real soon. We're leaving Main Street Station right now, so wave it goodbye. But if you stay on board long enough, why, sooner or later, you'll be back.
I swear that's moved again, you know. Wood. Just me. So we just got back and got a few things. Got all our chockies out. Even though here in America we do get a, hero. I think we get some of these from England, Max. The roses. Get them from England when we're over there. And we got these After 8 collection from England as well. I think we are getting through the what are the biscuits we got? The Fox's biscuits, weren't they? Yep. Yep, that we brought from England. And then Maxine's mince pies have almost gone. Oh, there was only 2 mince pies left, Max. Oh, yeah. They are very, very good. Homemade. Max was working very hard this morning and she's got the potatoes and carrots for tomorrow. Already sorted, haven't you, Max? And then in the fridge, there's probably a turkey in here, I'd hope, somewhere. No added hormones or steroids, just like me, Max. We have our After 8s, of course, in the fridge. Baileys that Maxine's already cracked into that I haven't had any of yet. Any other Christmas stuff? Obviously, we still have our stash of chocolates. Ooh, noisy, keep us going. And a few fizzy beverages. Some tangerines, of course, because it's Christmas. I think we've got everything out there. Oh, and I got this for pudding on a Christmas Day. Caribbean rum cake. So we'll see how that is. So put kettle on, and we are going to watch a movie, aren't we? We're going to sit down now, chill, and watch a traditional Christmas movie, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
That's what we're going to do.
American who saw too many movies as a child. Another orphan of a bankrupt culture. This is John Wayne, Rambo, Marshall Dillon.
was always kind of partial to Roy Rogers, actually. I really like those sequin shirts.
Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
Yippee-ki-yay, mother...
Funny you should say that, Max. Nick thinks it's not a Christmas movie either, but we think it's a Christmas movie, don't we?
We do.
Yeah, so we enjoyed that. We're going to go. We have a little libation, a little bit of Baileys. So we want to wish you all, Chloe in as well. Wish you all a Merry Christmas. Good Baileys.
Merry Christmas.
We're going to finish off our Christmas Eve here, and we will join you in the morning for Christmas Day. So cheers.
Merry Christmas morning, y'all. That's what we're doing. We're getting the turkey in the oven. Bit of salt and pepper. Please don't judge me, I'm not a chef, unlike some.
Chef Nick.
Chef Nick.
Put some butter on it already, have you?
I put a bit of butter on. And that's all I do with mine. And in the oven it goes.
What's that temperature to?
I think it's 350 at the moment.
Is it electric or gas, that oven?
Gas.
But it was.
There we go. 2.5 hours later. Let's see what it's like. Oh yeah. I think it's ready. That looks good. And while that's resting, let's just take a look at our Christmas tree, shall we? So we'll start at the top. This is our tree topper. Bit blingy.
Where'd you get it from?
I can't remember where we got it from. It's quite an old one actually. And then we come down. Obviously that one's from Vegas. I tend to buy baubles and decorations from places that we've been to, so it always reminds me of that place. Obviously you can tell we like our Starbucks, so we have a lot of Starbucks cups. We've got all the Disney ones and special Starbucks ones from the Starbucks store. We have the Union Jack ones, which are one of my favourites. And then
Union Jack ones from?
where do we get the Union Jack ones from? I think we got them from World Market. They must be about 6 or 7 years old now. And we've got the Burj Khalifa when we went to Abu Dhabi and Dubai. This year I went and bought the Pass member one for Busch Gardens in Tampa. But these are just a lot of general ones. I always have my Virginia one to remind us of Virginia, as we lived there for 15 years. I think we got this one from Disney World the other day. No, I think that was last year's. It was really pretty. And then we, yesterday, we got this from the gingerbread house in the Grand Floridian. The gingerbread decoration for this year. Thought it was really pretty. So, what else we got, Baz?
Universal one.
We got a Universal one. I think it's the tree. Holiday tree hunt. We got from the yard sale. And oh, we bought this in Blackpool from the Pleasure Beach. This year, I think, as you can see, more Starbucks cups. Not that we like Starbucks. And I think I bought this one last year from SeaWorld. That's the SeaWorld one. And I like my nose, so he has to go on. And one of my favourite ones is the Swarovski crystal holiday ornaments. And I would have liked to collect them, but they are over 100 years old. 100 years old.
100 years old.
$100 each. I was like, okay, maybe not.
Where did you get that from?
That was one of your Christmas parties when you used to work at Rockwell, I think.
Was it?
Yeah. So yeah, and then we have the Grand National from the Pleasure Beach. That was when we first moved over here, so that was our first Christmas in the new house in Virginia. So these are our special ones that we got from the character warehouse a few months ago. You may have seen it on the vlogs. And this is the trolley car from San Francisco. And we were there quite a few years ago now. What else we got, Baz? I can't remember. See. Got the Starbucks vans. Oh, and there's Kevin the Carrot from Aldi. Thank you, Tina, for sending those last year. I think the last one at the bottom, this is like the dedication to Podgy. They took it at the vets for us and made us this plaque for Christmas. So that one always goes on the tree, just to remember our baby. That's about it. All the different ones.
It's about 10 feet tall, that tree, isn't it?
Yeah, give or take a couple of inches, I think, Baz, yeah.
So the table is set for our meal, of course, with a fizzy beverage for everybody. We're going to put the food out there and I'll just show you what we have in a typical meal. This is something called a cracker, if you've never heard of these in the US. They're usually full of a hat, some kind of toy, and a very bad joke. But these are Christmas crackers that we bought over here, actually. TJ Maxx, you can get them over here. But we'll have one of those each to share, and then I'll take you over here and show you what we have on a typical Christmas dinner in the UK. So here we go. We have roast potatoes that are still nicely sizzling. If that's not enough starch for you, we have mashed potatoes as well. We have cauliflower, and for Pete, Brussels sprouts. We have green beans. We have carrots. We have 4 times as much turkey as a human being can possibly eat. And of course we have bisto, the chicken bisto to go with that. And we're just waiting for the pièce de résistance that you got to have on every meal, haven't you, Max?
Yeah, but they've not risen, so don't judge.
And that is Yorkshire puddings. You got to have Yorkshire puddings with your Christmas dinner. Come on, Chloe, dinner's ready. And then we're going to all help ourselves and go and have some food and open the crackers.
Cheers,
Merry
babe.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Crackers?
Yeah.
No crackers yet. Hey!
Take a picture of it first.
Hey! Chloe. Who's Chloe going with?
You. I'll go too.
Hey! There you go. That's what we get.
Oh, you've got a hat then.
Oh, I got a gold hat.
The gold one. I got gold.
I got gold.
Oh. I'm doing something really good there.
They must be posh.
Dead posh. We got gold. I mean, some paper ones. Orange, what, the orange, green and blue.
Yeah.
No present.
I
Alright.
got a little dice.
I got some.
I got some cufflinks.
Cool.
This will be good for our game of Monopoly.
Oh, it'll be a monopoly. Yeah. Got some,
I got some Skittles.
what's in the sweets?
No.
Oh, Skittles, yeah.
Who beats his chest and swings from Christmas cake to Christmas cake?
Marzipans and Tarzan marzipans.
Tarzan.
There we go. Close. Maybe something like
Oh,
that.
this is a really bad day. What do you give a person who has everything? Penicillin.
Oh. Which of Santa's reindeer has bad manners? Rudolph. Play like that one. Tuck in, enjoy. We're going to keep on eating now, and then we're going to finish our drinks, have some pudding. We'll show you what's going to be pudding next, I think, see if that works out. And we'll catch up with you at pudding time. So this is dessert, which is our rum cake. What else is in it, Chloe? And what are we having with it, Max?
Custard.
Not any custard, but ambrosia custard in a pan. So we'll let you know what it tastes like. How's it looking, Max?
It's good. Smells good.
Do you have enough rum in for you?
Well, it smelled like it had.
You're going to have some more, won't you?
Yeah, I don't think I've got any.
How many calories are in each of these slices?
I think they're about
6.
Maybe like 250.
Oh. Which is whose is whose?
That one's yours. That one's Chloe's. That one's mine.
Okay. Try these then.
Let's try this rum
You can
cake.
taste the rum. We warmed the cake up and we got warm custard on it, didn't
We did.
we? Ooh, it's got a lot of rum in it. It's tradition in the UK, you normally have Christmas pudding, wouldn't you, at this time? But this is quite close to it actually, like a heavy pudding, and then you'd have brandy sauce on it. So we're having an alternative, rum cake.
This is like Bahamas. You got rum cake, Caribbean there.
Yeah. Well, we're going to finish this, enjoy our pudding, and then we're going to go and sit down on the sofa and watch a bit of TV, aren't we?
Yeah.
Listen to a little bit of music, I think. So come join us on the sofa.
Running when all I really want is to make you stay. Mind says yes, you've been here for quite some time, but my heart tells me you should stay a little while. Are we at the end or are we at the start? 129 beats per minute from my heart. Anywhere with you is where I long to go. Night or day, I'm taking you all the way. 'Cause my heart screams, let me carry you home. Oh, yeah. We are dreams, we are candles, we are light, we are believers, we are safe with each other.